I've had plentiful snacks.
Hello! I hit record right before you said that. So the opening episodes open lines says I've had plentiful snacks. Welcome back to Fallout Retold. Yeah.
What can I say? I'm funny sometimes.
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 Sometimes. Usually.
Sometimes.
So
We just progressively get louder and louder.
we open up at the vault. Over there beating your meat with excitement.
No, that was me. I started stimming. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I too beat my meat furiously when I need to stim.
I didn't mean to do that. I'm just gonna. There we go. There we go. Big ol' spear.
Yeah. We open up on the vault. You know.
Where I'm gonna see it. Sorry, I just want to be able to see it.
What are the greatest threat to life in this post-war period is viruses, both in and out of the vault. We've lived generations isolated from what's above, and there's no telling how the diseases have mutated. So it is important that we continue to practice our cleanliness.
Can't believe you've done this. I'm so mad.
This previous incident is just another showing of the dangers that disease can hold if we don't always stay vigilant of it. As the camera pans across a memorial with rows of faces, a couple dozen people all died from a flu outbreak. Alongside them, we see in the morning in the lineup of mourning individuals, we can see Everett and Nova, heads hung low as they sit near the seats or the pictures of their family members. It is the world above, the world we find ourselves in now is a dangerous one, and the world above will only be more so. There's no telling how, or there's no telling what it will be like up there. Whether it is us or kids that emerge, we need to have standards ready. And with that, we crossfade to the image of, we crossfade to a desert. There's wind blowing across it, and we see a large hulking figure marching through the sand. Before we then cut to all of you. It's, early in the day. You've all already eaten, so you all have well rested, well slept, well hydrated. You no longer have the lover's embrace die. I'm sorry.
Sad.
And hang on, I forgot to reset all of you because this is the start of a new session. So you're all at 5 quantum points. You're all stood at the obelisk in the middle of Shady Sands. And Aradesh has stood there with some other people, handing all of you these little leather pouches with supplies. This is as thanks for what you've done. 5 days worth of food and worth of rations and water to help you on your journey to the Site 15.
It was our pleasure, Aradesh, to help you out, and we will be back. I can say for all of us safely that Shady Sands is a nice place to be in this wasteland.
I'm glad to hear that you like our humble village. And we appreciate greatly all you have done to aid us.
And we appreciate your hospitality as always, Aradesh. And sorry, I forgot what I was gonna say because I had to clear my throat.
Oh God.
Keep it rolling.
Ian,
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Ian
We'll do it live.
as you're all getting ready, Ian, he's gonna be like, I'll see if I can't work out where the hell those caravans went and see if we can't help, or if I can't get the bastards to come and actually provide aid to all, yeah?
And the caravans, you said you came from the south, right?
Yeah.
How far south do you come?
I'll help all of you
Sorry.
out before I head off down that way. I'm gonna have to fight my way back through those jackals again, but he holds up his shotgun. I think I'll be able to take them on now that they don't have the element of surprise.
Hold on, Ian. I mean, you helped us with the rat scorpions back there, and you've played hide the pickle with one of our friends. So I'd kind of say you're a member of the team. I mean, when we conclude our...
Of course, I'm gonna help you all along with the rest of your journey. Don't you worry.
Okay, because I say we just go to 15, and then whatever happens, we can maybe help you find the caravan.
All right. And with that, we're going to need to figure out your guys' route you'll be taking. So this...
Well, before that, Everett's going to quickly eat, just scarf down whatever he can.
Yeah.
And he's going to slip away from the group and go see the doctor.
Oh, actually, as you are all getting ready, the doctor approaches. He's like, I'm glad I caught all of you. I wanted to give you a gift as thanks. And he holds out a small whiskey bottle to you, Everett.
What's this?
The anti-venom. He smiles.
You made it? You did it?
My theories proved accurate. Our friend has
Everett gets this big fucking smile on his face.
Our friend has been cured, and with any luck, this recipe I've created will be able to be reverse engineered into curing even more poisons. All I would need is a sample of the original toxin, and I might be able to cure them all. This could be revolutionary for the wasteland, and it could help Shady Sands with its bartering in the future. That is the remaining sample I had after I was able to treat a person I don't remember her name if I don't feel like looking up.
I don't think I don't remember a name either.
Yeah, I know they have a name, I just don't have it in front of me.
Wait, what? Sorry.
The person who was poisoned. It's like,
The ding dong.
I figured you may want to keep that to help you and your friends out should you come across more of the scorpions. So go ahead and give yourself a rad scorpion anti-venom. And in addition, I'd like to give you the recipe.
Hold on. Got it.
Hang on. I'm looking it up. Where is it? Where is it? Sorry, I'm just trying to find a thing.
Also, I will say to the other two that this is the happiest, the most proud that you have ever seen Everett look in his life. Ever since you've known him, this is the happiest and the proudest he has ever looked.
Daniel's very happy for him.
So wait, are you just like strutting out of the clinic like, haha?
No, the doctor approached us.
Yeah.
Oh, we're all together. Oh, I thought you just...
the doctor approached us.
So he explains that you will need whatever venom it is that you are trying to cure, alongside a venom of a creature known as a Night Stalker, something that's found further out east in the Nevada wastelands, but that many traders might be able to get you if you speak with them, and that you just need to heat those ingredients over low heat for a long time and stir it in certain ways. And he goes into a bit more detail than that, different, like, certain processing stuff, but you know, you now have the recipe for making a universal anti-venom. But what you have right now is rat scorpion anti-venom.
Everett, I really hope you paid attention to all that because I have no idea what he's.
I got it. Don't worry.
Okay.
It's like making the bomb, just it doesn't hurt people.
Stop touching my herpes apple.
Look,
What?
Doodle's face is Doodle has apple herpes.
What?
No, you look like a ghoul. That looks like a ghoul, straight up.
It kind of does, yeah.
Ghouls are.
What do you do?
So, wait, boys, before we head out, we gotta kind of pay a visit to a certain.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, no, did they disconnect?
Yeah.
Hello?
No. I think they're dying. We couldn't hear part of your sentence.
Oh, me?
Yeah, we heard pay visit to a certain, and then it cut out.
Sorry. Okay. Cause oh boy, the ping is going crazy. All right. Anyway, boys, we kind of gotta pay a visit and regale what happened to a certain person here, because I think she would appreciate it.
The ping is going crazy. We need to counteract it with the pong.
Oh my god. Did y'all hear me though? Please tell me.
Yes. No, we heard you. Yeah. And Everett asked, and who exactly is that?
When I found Aradesh to seek him out, well, when I found him, there was this girl, like a few years younger than me. And she kind of looked at me intrigued, but was excitable. And her name was Tandy. And she tells me how bored she is around here. So maybe telling her the Rad Squirrel tale will keep her spirits up. Because, you know how teenagers can be.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll avoid her some trouble. So I know she would appreciate that. And besides, I told her I would tell her stories as they came anyway.
Well, let's go do that then.
All right, we go find Tandy. Unless Daniel needs to do something.
Nope.
Okay, we go find Tandy.
Finding. Wouldn't she just be home?
Oh, yeah, or the bar, wherever. No, it wasn't the bar. It was the
town hall.
I don't have a bar. Sorry, thank you, town hall. I always think bar because, come on, it's Fallout.
So you make your way over to the little town hall building. You can see Aradesh and the old woman there. And Tandy.
Oh, there she is. Hey, Everett. Daniel.
Yeah.
Tandy's over here. Let's tell her.
Okay.
Hey, Tandy. How's it going? Still bored?
Looks up. He's like, oh, if it isn't the heroes of Shady Sands.
Oh, is that what they're calling us?
Well, said that. It's what I'm calling you. I mean, you were able to defeat the Rad Scorpions. You gotta tell me, how did you do it?
Well, that's exactly why we're here. That's exactly why we're here, Tandy. I figured you'd want to hear it, and I did promise you a story as they came.
Well, how'd
I'm
it
organizing
go?
stuff.
Well, we all figured out together that the best way to go about it would be collapse the cave entrance.
Touching my shit!
What? Oh. We all decided it would be a good idea if we just blow up the mouth of the cave and no rad scorpions would get out. And Daniel can tell you what happened because he was the one who blew up the cave.
That's something else. She gives a big smile.
Okay, so before we approach the cave,
all of my stuff is organized now.
Okay.
Before we approach the cave, we were walking by, we passed by some abandoned vehicles and cars and stuff, right? And there, amongst the abandoned metal skeletons, we saw the tie rails of the tails of the scorpion. There was 2 of them hiding amongst us, trying to ambush us, but luckily they have not caught us at all or caught our scent. I believe they can smell us. And so, with a skillful throw, I pull out dynamite, light it, and tossed it over towards them. It was eerily quiet. I was wondering if it worked. So, with my bravery and sleight of fear, I approach with quite a stealthiness. And there, I could see both the scorpions were confused with what I threw. They both held it in their giant pincers.
And Everett managed to get a stalk. Isn't that right, Everett?
I managed to get one of the stingers.
Yeah, the stinger on the end of the stalk, or whatever you call that thing.
Tail.
And then, Daniel, would you want to tell her about the cave? And then Everett, you can tell her what that did, the whole bringing the stinger back.
Sure.
So, Daniel, can you continue? And then Everett, you can continue after him.
So, we get to the cave. It's eerily quiet. The sun is still pretty high, but it is slowly setting behind us. So, I venture in forward, thinking the dynamite would not properly close in the cave entrance if we just did it on the outside. So I ventured into the scorpion cave. There, it was just dark. Only the light of the outside lit the entrance. But I did see a pillar. I thought this would be perfect to light the dynamite on. So, as I was preparing to set the dynamite there, I was confused, wondering just how large is this cave or how many were in here? Well, let curiosity tell you, if you stand still long enough and everyone's wondering if you're alive or not inside, they could definitely hear you. I heard them skittering closer and closer. And so, I light up this thread and ran for it as I saw just many of eyes approach me with great haste. But just before they even could get close, everything blew up into a beautiful blew up, and it collapsed on them, and guts flew everywhere.
Daniel the Boom Happy Twink, everybody.
That's gonna get a quantum point. Also a quantum point for the skilled regaling of the tail.
Yeah, and after Daniel blew it up, we had guts all over us, and
Gross.
And then Everett, you can take it from here of how important it was to get that stinger. I'm sure Tandy is curious.
Well, you heard of the unfortunate individual who got stung, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure half the town heard him.
Oh, more than half.
Well, with the stinger, I brought the stinger back to the town doctor. The town doctor did his absolute best, which I wish I could do as well as he did. And he figured out an anti-venom for the rad scorpion's sting.
Raslo is a pretty skilled doctor. It doesn't surprise me.
I will have to be right back. I am being summoned.
Oh no.
Evan.
Okay, well.
That's
So
okay, because that just means now, because Doctor trusted Everett with the recipe to make more. So that means there will be more venom to collect and more stories to tell you.
Well, I look forward to hearing them.
So, feel less bored, Tandy?
Certainly helps with the boredom here. I wish I could
Tell
get
you
more
what.
stories like that every day.
Well, tell you what. Vault 15 is about a 3-4 day trip from here, something like that. We haven't found out yet. But when we come back, we can tell you all about what we saw inside that vault.
That'd be great. I look forward to seeing you then.
Take care, Tandy. Stay out of trouble.
Oh, here, you can have this. Reaching into his vault, like his pocket of a vault suit, somewhere of his arsenal of a bag.
Mm-hmm.
Pulls it out and just hands it to her.
What do you give her?
A flower sticker.
Aw.
What's this?
It's a sticker. You peel off this back and stick it on anything, or even on yourself.
Hmm. Oh, that's cool. Looking
yeah.
at it because she's never seen a sticker before in her life.
Yeah, I like to use it to decorate. Like this Pip-Boy here shows off his Pip-Boy covered in them. Yeah, it's a bit of color to something that's so dull and boring.
Well, good luck on your journey, vault dwellers.
Don't worry, Tandy. When we come back, we'll tell you all about it.
And so with that, we should now work out what the journey you guys are gonna take is. Up on the map.
Be careful. You can't up that part.
Alright, I'm trying to think, like, hold on. Is this...
This is the 1 day measure.
Okay, can I just... Yeah, because I'm thinking we
Scroll wheel to rotate them.
Or I could just do that with the E, but yeah. Oh, I thought you said with the wheel.
Oh yeah, Q and E also do it.
Well, here's the thing. The con encampments to the south. I don't know if we want to encounter the cons because they kind of are,
Oh, that's a con. I thought it was a town. My bad. I saw a town.
No, that's where the cons either were or they have like a settlement there. I don't remember. Or like a makeshift like.
You've been told that's where the cons are.
All right, so, but then also, what this route is, we have to now climb a mountain. So I'm thinking, like, hold on, I'm thinking. This is what I'm thinking.
That is a mountain pass right there that you're aiming at.
Yep, I'm trying to. Oh God, I hate you. I hate you. Hey, there we go. Okay, so we take the mountain pass, go around, and the vipers. Maybe hug the mountain as much as we can, but we will encounter the vipers. But I would much rather hit the vipers than the cons. Yeah. I will not spoil it, but yeah.
So
But then again, the Vipers are also significant in Fallout history too.
You as a character don't know. You as a character don't know about these people. Don't meta.
I know, I'm not metaing, but like, well, okay, maybe I am. No, not like playing in the game. I'm just saying, like, yeah, no,
But why
when we get to that.
Pass? Because isn't it easier to just take a already set made path?
No, so we're like, if we follow the main road south, this is where the cons are supposed to be. Like, that was the recent activity, I guess.
That's where the con camp is. You know that.
Okay, con camp. So, and then we were told the Vipers camped out over here on the mountain ridge. So, I think maybe we should do that route entirely. Add a bit of a day's travel, but better safe than sorry.
So, staying on the mountain will already take us like on the mountain where.
Oh no, that path goes around the mountain, not through it.
Yeah, no, I'm going around the mountain.
Gotta go get dinner.
Okay. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's the same amount of time, but one is safer than the other because we'll be pretty much encountering the cons. That is a direct to encounter the fucking cons, definitely.
So this is like 6.5 if you cut through the cons, and then
Yes.
you could also cut through the mountains. So like this, and then it would become half the speed.
Well, here's the thing. I'm worried about cutting in the mountains because we're high up. We're high up.
It would also take
I don't like that.
much longer, as you can see.
Well, at the same fucking time, I would rather not have an instance where one of our party members slips or we get jumped and, yeah, we slip off the mountain because we get jumped. So I'd rather stay on a flat elevation, if you catch my drift. Because this elevation is fine. We'll encounter hills and shit and dips over here, but this is a straight up mountain. I can see geographical, well, whatever the fuck. I can see it really good on the map. It's a sizable mountain. But this, yeah, these are all hills. These are two. So yeah, we'll encounter hills, which is fine. I just don't want a big ass mountain to fuck off. Because it's me we're talking about, and I will fall off that mountain, both in game and real life.
So,
and I will be alive at the bottom in severe pain.
Okay.
so what path is the whole team thinking?
Well, is Books and Smiles back? Ever?
I am back.
Ever? Okay. What do you think? I don't know, Rhett, what do you think?
I think in this scenario, the safest route might be the best, so avoid the mountains. Try to make do with the cons.
Seth will mention that if like wild animals seem to generally avoid the old world roadways.
So stick to the old world roads and avoid the mountains.
If we took the path around, we might be more likely to run into creatures, but sometimes I feel like it'd be better to run into wild animals than it would be to run into the cons.
That's what I mean. From what I've heard, the cons sound like nasty business, and I don't want to see what they mean by nasty business.
I mean, it is possible to pass through their territory without having any issue. Possible,
Okay,
but doesn't mean it will happen.
Okay, so do they take bribes? Will they trade for safe passage? Do they like booze? Do they like cats?
They trade for safe passage. Although, if they see something they really want, they might take it either way. And they are slavers, so you'd have to worry about that.
Oh, great!
Or at least they work with slavers.
Oh, great! They're fucking slavers.
They capture women and sell them to the slaver groups that exist further out in the wasteland.
Everett, are you sure you want to go do this that route?
I mean, I'm just following you guys, so
the southern route would also take us past the jackals again, who are much more aggressive. We wouldn't be passing through their camp, but we'd be close. The other way around, we'd go by the vipers, and I don't really know much about them myself. And wildlife, but the wildlife can also be dangerous. And in that direction, you're also getting close to the old Death Valley region, with its radioactive tornadoes.
Radioactive tornadoes.
That's not fun.
I think they're a bit further east than where we're going, though.
Okay, I really don't want to become a slave because he said women, and there's only two of us. Natalia, I don't think you want to be a slave.
Duh.
Yeah, so
mountains then?
Maybe let's maybe go around the mountain and try to hug possible. Maybe. I really don't want to be sold into slavery, guys. We just got up here.
They're not gonna sell you.
He said
obvious. Yeah, but that's literally saying like, oh, we choose to give you guys to them, which we're not. And even Steph said, if you manage to find a way to go around the entire camp, I don't see.
Yeah, but he also said the cons take what they want. What if they want the women?
I'm here and I said no. Clearly, Everett's here. Everett says no. That's not gonna happen.
Yeah. Daniel, we're kind of no longer in the meritocracy of the vault. They're probably gonna take what they want by force, and
Raiders don't really take no for an answer.
Yeah, and we don't have much to barter with. I mean, if we had...
I have a shit ton of chems, but I don't think...
Wait a minute.
Anything?
Ian.
Yeah?
do you guys still engage in recreational substances up here, like drugs?
Yeah, of course. There's loads of them. Or there's loads of people who do them.
Do the cons prefer drugs? Because I feel like they would prefer drugs.
Not as far as I'm aware.
Hmm.
Those
What about the
jackals are
bikers that
definitely chem addicts. I can tell you that much.
Wait, chems?
Yeah.
Is that what you call drugs up here?
Yeah. Chem is also a pre-war term.
Oh, I didn't
In
know that.
Hall, yeah.
I didn't know that. You outlawed me.
Plenty of pre-war
Okay.
terminals use the term chem.
All right. So, I don't know. Is there any way to get chems? Maybe we can bribe the jackals and bribe the cons with something, but Seth, what creatures can we expect out there?
Hard to say. Coyotes, potentially more rad scorpions.
Well, anything else?
Where the fuck did I put down? There it is. The DM checking his notes.
Oh, the DM checking his notes. Oh,
Checking them notes.
Checking them notes.
Probably some mole rats and rad rats.
Rad rats and mole rats? Let me guess, they're big like rad scorpions?
Not
Well,
quite that big.
We've faced the rats before.
Well, yeah, it was those rats that were chewing on the wires, but how do they get any bigger?
The pig mole rats are like yay big, and he holds his hands out like 2 feet apart. Big fat
that's not that bad.
fat rodents.
So good eating?
A little gamey, but I suppose.
Alright, so okay, we just basically encounter future food by the sound of it, and maybe those rad scorpions. So coyotes and rats versus slavers and junkies.
Oh, I do think further east is where the night stalkers can be spotted.
Night stalkers.
the thing.
Yeah, what the fuck are
The thing
those?
you use for your venom.
Yeah.
Terrifying creatures. They got a potent poison a very potent poison. There's some sort of combination of coyote and a snake. There's also the rad snakes around those regions as well.
Rad snakes.
You know,
Creatures that can poison us most of the time. I bet you humans that don't have poison or venom most of the time.
You know, if we were in the vault, I would have sent you to Everett for a psych eval, but I believe you after seeing giant scorpions.
Anything else mutated up here?
Yeah, did like mosquitoes like become razor sharp killers or some shit?
What's a mosquito?
Something that would fly on your skin and suck your blood.
Slime suckers.
Doesn't ring a bell. But there are some flying creatures around these parts.
Alright, well, I guess mosquitoes didn't mutate. Sucks to be them.
Good fucking riddance.
But flying things.
Going down.
Yeah, what kind of flying things?
Well, there's the bot fly, or the bloat flies. They're
I'm sorry, what?
Flies?
about yay big. He holds out his hand, mimicking the shape of something that's about like the size of if you had a swaddled baby. He's mentioning something about that size.
Oh.
Giant, big old flying insectoid creatures. They shoot their young out of their abdomen at high speed, and the kids try to burrow into you as a nice warm place to live.
And as soon as he says that, you see Everett sort of gag and turn around and vomit.
You also see Nova just kind of like was staring into space, processing that disgusting information.
Up
I've been going, okie dokie, what else?
Up Brotherhood ways in the California desert, there's things just across the mountain range to the west. You got all sorts of nasty mutant creatures. Centaurs and floaters.
I'm sorry, fucking what? Centaurs? Half human, half horse people.
What's a horse?
What?
What? You don't have horses up here?
You guys don't have horses?
Don't
God, this
know what that
wasteland
is.
sucks. It's like think Brahmin, but slightly smaller. People used to ride around on them,
And they were really fast.
and they were really fast.
Well, no, they don't look like that. Well, it's hard to say exactly what a centaur looks like because they all look different. They're these shambling mutant abominations. They all got different numbers of arms and legs and heads.
I hate it here.
I
We
hate
just go
it
through
here.
the pond. I'd rather just go down the path.
The floaters
than the
are
mountain.
the floaters are sort of a relative of the centaur.
Oh, good. They have relatives?
They're these creatures that float on big gas-filled sacks. So when you shoot them good, they explode like a gas can.
Oh, good.
We're not getting the Fallout 1 ones that were just kind of like on the ground.
Right? Listen.
Hmm.
You don't know what
Listen.
exists. Stop metagaming!
Alright, fine. Curious.
I mean, at least shit like wasps didn't mutate, right?
What's a wasp?
Wasps? The thing with stinger. Ow.
Big red wings? Black carapace?
No. They were
Wait,
kind
are
of
you-
small. They were like this big, and Everett holds out his fingers and like an inch or two. Like
There's
that
some
big.
bugs that size. They're not really
No,
that
you
much of a
said-
threat.
Okay.
No,
you said red
what
wing.
about the big red wings and the
Yes.
whatever the fuck you just said?
Cazadors, if you try and find,
from Baldur's Gate 3, sorry.
if you try and follow the old 15, you'll be swarmed by them before you can even blink.
Oh,
Huh.
good.
Okay, awesome. So we have giant
Wasps to worry about.
Cazadors, he called them.
Cazadors.
Which
They also got a
sounds-
nasty venom in them that doesn't have a cure.
Okay,
Oh,
right.
good.
So maybe
Wonderful.
let's.
They're
we
way
can-
further south of where we are, though, so you don't gotta worry about them. At least
Well,
I've never
thank
heard
God.
of them being
Okay,
this far
alright.
north.
Thank Karma.
Then again, I've never traveled this far north much.
Have you ever heard of iguanas?
Oh, iguanas, yeah, those things are all over the place.
Oh, cool. They still exist. Good.
Gross little goblins.
Huh?
What?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Iguanas, at least before the war, were just kind of like cute little lizards.
They were green.
They were green.
I mean, I guess there's something a little cute about them. They're more gray colored, and they are about, the smallest are about yay high, and he holds his hand at knee height.
Those are geckos.
And there's been reports of them being about as tall as a person.
I'm fucking
What's up?
sorry.
Can we just go through like up the direct path? I don't want to deal with all these creatures.
Yeah, you know what? I'm starting to think maybe we should just take our chances with the junkies and the slavers, which I'm sure we can somehow sneak around like we did with the merchant earlier when we
Alright.
got out of the vault.
So y'all gonna set off?
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna. Yep, dismantle this route.
I
Get
feel
out.
like water canteen with fresh, good water.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing.
Same.
Yeah,
My
so
trusty
no,
Vault
wait,
13 canteen.
No,
You-
wait. I already filled mine. It's definitely not piss though.
you make the first leg of your journey, and I'm gonna do a random encounter roll.
The death claws.
Oh.
Oh, cry.
So would I. No, you should ask Ollie how I reacted when him and I were playing Fallout 76,
The Death
and
Claw
he led
Island.
us to fucking Deathclaw Island,
I didn't
and I
lead us
nearly
there, an
pissed
NPC
myself.
did.
and I nearly pissed myself. Like, you can ask him, what was my reaction as soon as we stepped onto Deathclaw Island and saw that fucking thing?
Turned around and went back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I turned around and left.
I need a survival check from all of you.
I would later come back to Deathclaw Island and photograph that adorable little Deathclaw.
Everybody do a survival check. It is going to be level 1 in difficulty.
I have
I'm double checking my
a
stuff.
first.
Give me a sec.
I have one,
Alright, I only
two.
have one
I
success.
have 3 successes.
One success.
It's a level 1 challenge.
Good. I actually got a fucking success for once.
Oh, let's see.
And now I'm gonna go shack down.
If you
Hold on, I
pass,
didn't
add
roll
it to your
mine.
success range. Or to your success
Okay, what-
markers.
So this is just
Also,
You know
wait,
what I
hold
mean?
on.
In your stats. Add it to your stats, that's what I
Oh.
mean.
Yeah, what am I
So wait,
what am I adding it to?
oh
It's
wait,
a
wait.
survival check.
I think I did this
Okay.
wrong. Do I add the survival expert to this too? You have training in
Yes.
outdoor survival and identifying, so I have to roll again. I have to roll
No,
another
just
one.
roll 1 extra die.
Yeah, okay. I have 4 successes.
If you get 5, it's a crit.
Yeah, I have 4 successes.
So not a crit.
No.
So get 1 point for if you passed.
Okay. So
I'm eating French
Yeah.
fries.
I got 2.
I'm
success-
eating stir fry.
Sure.
I got 2 successes.
As you travel under the beating desert sun, you feel the heat on you, making you thirstier and thirstier as you go. But right as you're approaching the moment of feeling like you might want to crack open some of your water, you realize a tall cactus. That should have palpable water. You examine the plants and remember some of what you've been taught in your survival courses in school in the vault, and you're pretty sure this is the non-hallucinogenic type cactus.
I also just realized I fucked up major while playing Fallout New Vegas while playing the time. Sorry. I accidentally sold my naughty nightwear and I have no idea who
Good job with the multitasking.
I
yeah,
did a terrible job.
You all passed.
Yay!
As sun starts to set, you can all see a small camp in the distance.
I'm looking at it right now.
Not even a small camp, but it's a small town. A small town with a number of lights lit in the windows.
Hey.
You can see human bodies on skewers surround the town.
Boys, and other girl, are you seeing this?
Oh, definitely.
It's the cons. It's an intimidation tactic.
It's
Well,
working.
It's working. God damn it!
I can see why you
That
two
is
kissed.
the second time.
I can see why you two kissed.
Third time. Oh, sorry. Okay, so slavers, you say, who put people on pikes. Awesome. Awesome. Awesome.
Great.
Robert, this is awesome.
Aren't we glad we left the vault?
I'm not. I mean, I'm kind of am because I hated that vault after a while. But I'm starting to miss it right now. Anyway, so I guess we're gonna stop playing with my spear. Well, that's Spot Spear. I guess we're gonna maybe have to sneak around like we did before when we got out of the vault and we got the drop on that traitor because we didn't know he was a traitor. And yeah,
All right. So y'all want to try and sneak around it?
yeah, that would be the best bet.
Give me a stealth check. All of you roll with an advantage die. I'll give you the quantum dice to be that. Because it is dark.
Oh yeah.
Or no, not an advantage. It's a bonus. What am I saying?
Oh yeah, and we also have. Wait, I
And
also
Natalia.
Well
have.
rested, well fed, and well hydrated still.
And we also
I
have
also
Natalia.
have-
Those will all go away at the end of this night. Those 3 dice.
And we also have Natalia.
So you might as well burn them all now on this stealth check. You know? Or unless you want to save them in case you fail the stealth check.
No, I'm gonna save them. So what do we need to roll? How many successes?
Alright, so you're doing a normal stealth skill check. Adding any of your benefits, adding a Talia's bonus, and adding a die because it is nighttime now, or it's getting to nighttime.
Add
it's dark
another
enough.
die. So
Roll 6 dice.
I get 7. Holy shit! Here we go.
And this is a level 1 challenge because we're still in the early game.
So 6 dice for me.
Yeah, you just need 1 success.
All right, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 successes.
I
I'm just
have
wishing I grabbed coffee in
1.
between episodes.
I have 1 success.
1 success. Doodle. What do you
I
get?
didn't do it yet. I didn't do it yet.
Damn it!
Many supposed to do.
I'm kidding.
Supposed to do.
I
10 minutes?
should note, you all have Ian with you. Ian the Reckless. His passive effect means that any ones you get take out 2 successes on certain skill checks, and this is one of them.
Yeah, I didn't get any ones.
Yeah, so if you roll a 1, it's doubly effective because Ian is reckless.
So wait, I
He's
get
also a terrible
one,
monster with automatic weapons. Don't give him one, please.
He's got a shotgun.
I know, that's better.
So +1 sneaking. How many dice am I supposed to be rolling?
You roll 5 by default, +1 because it's night, +1 from Natalia, and then do you have any skills?
No.
So 7
shit.
total.
So I have to roll 7 dice. Hold on, I'm gonna roll this
Yeah,
one.
I was supposed to roll 8, but I'm not even gonna bother because I have like fucking.
Roll the
I have
1 extra.
successes. Okay,
I
so
have 2 successes.
2 successes. How many you got?
that's a failure. I got only 6.
Hold on. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 successes.
So all of you add 1 to your sneak success count. Nova add 2 because you got a crit.
Oh, sweet. So passed. 4 stealth checks. It begins.
So you all sneak around the town, and now it's nighttime. And do you all keep going? Or do you stop and rest right near the con camp?
I mean, fuck no, we're not gonna stick the fuck around here, and I feel like if I get try to do a health check to maybe steal supplies from them, I'm gonna get caught and fucking lashed onto a slavery van.
You travel through the night, and you end up around here by the time the sun is rising. All of you are going to, 1, lose all of your, like, well-rested, well-fed, all of that, so let me take those away in a moment.
Yep, we'll have to eventually rest, but I just want to get away from the cons as much as we can.
You all also have a disadvantage now of, you are now all tired because you didn't sleep.
Don't worry, I plan on asking the boys to make camp because, yeah, we're away from the cons. We're kind of safe now.
I gotta do another random encounter roll, so I'm stealing one of your dice, Nova.
No! It's not orange dice, it's orange.
3, okay, so that would be...
Orange, I'm glad I didn't say banana. God, now I have to find my fucking shit. I have to find my naughty nightwear. I fucked up. Oh, no. Oh no. Oh, my Neutron doesn't have it. Fuck.
As you all travel, just as the sun is starting to rise, you come across something. Several craters are in the ground, spent shell casings scattered around. Several dead cons, alongside 3 rad scorpions, lie on the ground.
You're fucking joking.
Actually, hang on, let me figure out, actually, let me re-roll that. Because I just realized, I just picked numbers, I should roll for the count. There are 5 dead raiders, and 1 scorpion.
Okay, I say let's loot their
Bomb
bodies.
them.
I say let's see if we can find anything worthwhile taking on them, or, well, wait. Take their clothes.
Why?
Because if we're in Khan territory,
If we
what
look like a Khan,
they'll leave us alone.
Oh, makes
As long as we
sense.
keep our distance and they don't recognize who we are, we could probably slip through their territory without them being none the wiser.
that's a good idea.
Okay.
All right. Find your size and hope there's not a lot of blood on it.
So you all put on some con armor.
Yep.
All right, go
Awesome.
ahead and add that. You
should
can't
see the stinger, okay?
see if the what's okay.
The stinger.
Yeah, you can get the stinger is good if you all want to harvest it.
Oh yeah, Everett knows how to do the thing.
So Everett,
Oh
you
yeah,
go.
I'm gonna
Yeah, you go ahead and add a stinger.
and hold on one. There we go.
All of you add a con armor to your inventory. Your NPC companions are gonna get them. I'm just not gonna bother marking it down.
I already did.
You cannot wear it at the same time as your light security armor, and it provides one ballistic resistance, just like the security armor does. One ballistic and one energy.
Oh, cool.
It sort of looks like biker gang armor, but with like the helmets have like big ass horns on them, and they got like spikes on the shoulders, spikes on the knuckles of the gloves. It's biker gear covered in spikes and horns and thorns. And on the back, there's a symbol that looks sort of like a samurai helmet with a skull face.
You know, these threads are pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie.
You already look the part with that haircut.
Huh. Somebody noticed that I am gonna go helmetless.
I
Let
feel
money.
odd. How do I look?
They also have weapons on them as you're searching them.
Oh, they do.
The
Right.
weapons,
Everyone's gonna look for a rifle.
they look to
Well,
be
wait, hold on.
comprised of wood and copper pipes.
Okay,
Real
well,
shit.
first things first, I need to look at Everett because he was like, how do I look? And I was like, I'm just gonna say this, it's definitely not your style.
Yeah, probably not.
But you do look good regardless.
Maybe if I'm and he's gonna like run his fingers through his hair and mess that up a little bit.
You know what? Yeah, that looks a little bit better. You look more convincing.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think you would fool. Yeah, any of you would fool anyone.
Thank you for the vote of confidence, Ian. That's why we're gonna keep our distance, just in case anyway. They'll just see cons in the distance, and they won't interact unless maybe they recognize the clothing, or if there's something different, which I don't think there is. It all looks the same. But we should be able to slip by, or at least make camp, and maybe they won't bother us. Because I'm feeling pretty fucking worn down trying to get away from camp.
Well, the sun just rose. Either way, all of you need to quickly eat some food and drink some water. Your companions need to do it as well, but your companions have their own food and water that they're gonna touch.
Alright, so, boys, how about we find a place to just sit down, maybe with shade, and have a bite to eat or something.
Everett's going to like lead them a bit off the road and set up the backpack.
Your survival pack.
And yeah. And I'm guessing there's a thing to build like a tent in there. He's gonna grab two
There
of the
is not
sticks.
tent stuff.
Really?
Nope.
No sticks.
There's stuff to help you
He's
set
gonna find
fires
some
and a
sticks
bed mat.
around.
Well, we also have the cons. I mean, we could line their body up. So
No,
something.
that's not gonna help. Whatever.
I mean, did rigor mortis set in? They might be able to be the best tent poles ever.
Jesus.
Oh, that's a fucked up thing to say. Or whatever. It was
So-
funny.
What's
what's
that
in the-
horror
what's in
movie,
the
The House
Vulcan
That
bag?
So-and-so built? Very simple, useful survival supplies. Things to help you start fires, for prepping wood, kindling.
Are there
Well, wait.
sticks?
Wait, are there any skeletons of vehicles on the road?
Jesus Christ.
There are no sticks.
No, are there
Give me a
vehicles?
scavenge check for the vehicles.
Okay.
There are no
Can I
sticks in your scavenge.
scavenge?
Yeah, go and give me a
No,
generic
but-
scavenging check.
Please, come on. Oh. Alright, so I got 1 success destroyed by a 1, and I got a failure. I got 2 successes.
Ian's actually gonna bring up. He's gonna be like, "What are we? Are you all setting up camp right now?"
We're just trying to chill out, eat, and then I guess we'll move on. We can't really rest.
We can
Sun
eat
is
while we
beating down
walk.
on us.
That's true.
True.
He takes a big
But,
bite out of the steak strip he has.
True, but also we've kind of been going all night. Figure maybe like, catch our breath and eat and then leave.
Sitting still in the wasteland is risky to do.
All right, fine. I guess we'll
If we're gonna do it, we should do it under the cover of night.
more night. Okay.
Oh, it's worth mentioning, the exhaustion is putting 1 level of disadvantage on all skill checks.
Yeah. I guess we'll just wait till night and continue forward. We'll eat on the way.
So Everett's gonna pick up his bag again and start, like, munching as he walks.
Everybody delete 1 food and 1 water from your inventory.
Wait. Wait.
Why wait?
Because I was like saying, because you guys were going over like the con stuff so quickly, I'm like, my brain. So there's weapons and stuff. Like, what are we taking?
Oh yeah. Do you all want to try and scavenge the cons? Loot their weapons and
no,
get what
we
they
were
have?
still, yeah, we took their clothes and we did loot their bodies, so I'm sure we found the weapons.
Yeah, let's talk about their weapons a little bit. You don't need to do scavenge checks
Alright.
for this.
I'm
good.
scavenging for other stuff.
Like,
you said I get a disadvantage, like 1 disadvantage?
yes, because you are tired.
Okay, well, I got in 4 of 4. And so I lose a size of a 3. What did I find with just 3?
Oh, you got 3 successes?
Yes, you get the disadvantage.
Well, hang on, let's go over what you guys get off the con bodies.
Okay.
So they're all armed with these makeshift weaponry made out of wood and copper pipes. Do you trust them? Do you want to take them?
Wait, I have gunsmith.
Yeah.
So I would like to appreciate their pipe guns, or as we call it, their zip guns, if that's what we're getting at.
So just so you know, junk guns, they have an effect of any failure is a critical failure when using a junk gun.
Okay, so can I use my gunsmith to like determine that these are unstable and we shouldn't
Yeah,
take them? But
basically
we
that
maybe
means
use them
that.
as
So if you get a critical failure while attacking with a weapon, the weapon breaks, right?
yeah, okay.
These,
so I'm
any
gonna
failure, they will break. But you can still take them and use them
Alright.
for a while.
No, I mean, I was thinking about taking them to trade them because I'm just gonna determine that. I'm just gonna look at the boys and be like, yeah, I don't think we should be firing these.
Fair
These
enough.
are very crude, and you know, as the apprentice not blacksmith, god damn it,
Gunsmith.
as the apprentice gunsmith, it is my expert opinion that these might blow up in our face.
I trust the gunsmith.
So, but we should take them anyway because wastelanders can't tell the difference like I can, I'm sure, and we can probably trade them. So,
Good point.
well, look for ammo. Let's see if we can find ammo at least. That might be good. But the guns, definitely we're trading them only. Nobody used them. Seriously.
You guys
Nobody used them.
find in total. Let's see here. 67 or 60. Or hang on. I'm doing math in my head. Sorry. 50.
I
11.
too am the bad at math.
We are the bad at math.
We are the bad at math.
You find 190 38 millimeter rounds.
God damn.
Millimeter.
Or, sorry, .38, I mean. .38
Yeah,
rounds.
38. Yeah, there you go. 38 specials. Thank you.
How would you distribute that
Maybe,
across
38.
all of you? Do you want to just have one person carry it all?
I'll carry the ammo. I'll carry the ammo, because, yeah, we'll use this. I'm sure we can maybe find, like, a revolver later that takes these, but I don't, can I, like, inspect the ammunition to see if it's good, at least?
It seems like it's good quality.
Alright, well, I mean, the ammo looks good. Better than the guns.
What is this?
What is what?
Yes.
That's your the marker that you're exhausted.
Oh, okay.
I'm renaming it. There we go. I've renamed my tired marker. I think that speaks for itself. But alright, so wait, where are the guns that we found that we're gonna trade?
Hang on. Pee pee poo poo.
Alright. Why are you drawing? Okay.
Pee pee poo poo.
Fucking why are we drawing pee pee poo poo? Guns, damn it! We're going to use them for trade.
So you find two 38 millimeter junk pistols. I doubt you care about the stats.
.38. Nope, we're just gonna trade them because I don't want them blowing up in my face.
A 38 millimeter or .38 SMG.
Wait, a .38 SMG. That's
SMG.
A junk gun.
Yeah, junk
Okay.
SMG.
Because I was about to say you got my hopes up. For something that wasn't.
A .38 junk rifle.
Damn it.
And a .38 junk revolver.
Alright, so these are definitely tradable. I don't know, Ian, how much do you think these could fetch us? You've been out here longer than us.
In the hub, probably dog shit, but some folks in Junktown might be willing to pay for them.
And how far is Junktown from here?
Pretty far out of the way, and we'd have to cut through jackals.
Yeah, maybe we'll hold on to them if we do decide to go to Junktown and then trade with them. I'm sure they also have a bunch of gizmos and gadgets we can also trade for. I got my gizmo joke, I'm sorry. I had to.
You're ridiculous. Somebody roll me a die and tell me what you get.
Okay, I'll do it.
Right.
I got a 1.
Roll again.
Okay. 5.
Roll again.
Oh, God.
Okay. 3. I'm getting all odd numbers.
Okay. So you all continue down for a while.
What did I find?
Oh, right, your scavenge check. I'm sorry. You got 3 successes on your scavenge check?
Yes.
You find some scrap material.
Okay.
It's just some scrap metal. That's it. Two scrap metal, I should say.
I'm gonna take a peek at my Pip-Boy.
Hopes and dreams.
See where we are. Just try to, like,
So,
calculate how much we got left.
you're all traveling along, and about halfway through the day, you know, the sun glaring down on you, you see movement up ahead in the sand.
Oh no.
Guys, drop.
Yep.
There's something up ahead, but I can't make heads or tails of what the fuck it is.
It doesn't look
Anybody else?
big. It looks like something small is moving around.
Do you think we can take it?
What?
Do you think we can take it?
I don't know.
Alright,
I
you
don't
know
know what
what?
it is.
Alright. Yeah. I'm gonna go sneak up on it and probably shoot it in the face. So I'm gonna pull out my pistol and I'm gonna go do that. Come on, Whisper, let's go. We're gonna sneak up on some bad whatever the fuck it is.
Give me a
and I am
stealth
going-
check. Level 1
On
difficulty.
rolling.
Oh no,
Doing it,
level
doing
2
it,
because
doing
you're
it.
on because it's level 2 because you're in daylight.
6,
Well.
9, 10, 4, and 2 1s. So I did
Roll
pass,
for the
right?
roll for the burst.
Okay. I
Oh,
got
I
an
was
8.
about to say, if you got another fucking
You just
burst.
barely pass because it was level 2. You got 4 successes and 2 dice breaks. You literally
So I could sneak up and assassinate the
So,
piss
give
out
yourself a stealth check success.
of it. Yay.
I was about to say, if you got another
Continue.
burst.
Listen, I'm playing Fallout like I've always played Fallout, and I am happy with it, which is go quiet, sneak around, don't make trouble.
Stealth archer.
Basically, yeah. I mean, it works.
It just works.
It
Just-
Oh,
really
wait a
does.
second! You don't pass! Exhaustion!
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Unless you spend a
Damn it.
quantum point.
I will spend a quantum point. I want to shoot this thing in the face.
So you sneak closer, and you realize these are big fat things that are like 2 feet wide by 2 feet wide by 2 feet wide. Hairless skin, like their skin is like lumpy and textured and calloused, and they got big fat claws on their front feet. And they're so, and as they look around,
And it's just one, right?
yeah, there's 3 of them, and what they're sticking their head in the air, looking like they're sniffing, and you see at the head of their nose are all these like fingery like appendages wiggling in the air as they're looking up in the air.
I'm gonna go back to the boys and tell them what I just saw. I'm not gonna shoot it in the face because there's 3 of them. Boys. Yeah, something disgusting, and there's 3 of them. They're small-ish, but yeah, they got really big fucking claws and things coming out of their nose that look like fingers.
Pig mole rats, or pygmy mole rats.
What the fuck is a pygmy mole rat?
What you just
Mole
saw.
rats, but smaller.
Oh god.
It's this big, fat, ratty thing. They got gamey meat. They're not very dangerous.
Okay,
Wait,
so
so if they're the pygmy mole rats, does that mean the mole rats are bigger than that?
oh no.
Never seen one myself, but I hear they get pretty large.
Okay, so I guess I don't know. Do we want the meat or do we want to sneak by? I mean, we might be able to trade some meat, but that's also a very big corpse to carry.
They said we had to carry the corpse.
I mean, I don't know what's going on a mole rat, but I'm sure somebody does who would trade.
Hey, Ian, do you know what's good on a mole rat?
None of it's really good, but I know what we can sell.
Okay,
I have
what?
an axe.
Oh,
You can
I was
always
thinking,
just
what
chop
happened?
off the
You do
bits.
have a skinning knife in your survival kit.
And I also have a knife.
That isn't a knife. This is a knife. Ian holds out his
Ian
knife
pulls out
quickly and stabs you by mistake. Oops.
What the fuck?
Ian pulls out a sword. What the fuck?
Where did you get that?
I cloistered it.
I pulled it out of my ass.
But yeah, so you see a group of mole rats. Do you want to go around them? Do you want to try and fight them?
I don't know,
We
guys.
want meat.
I mean, we have more things that we can trade. If we kill them, and we also have more food. But we'd probably have to cook it.
We definitely have to cook it.
Well, I don't know, maybe what if the radiation sterilized them?
You'd have to cook
it. You don't know how radiation works.
You definitely have to cook them.
Okay, maybe I don't.
Maybe I am a big old stinky doo-doo but dummy head. What of it?
Radiation doesn't sterilize anything. It just makes
Alright.
it worse.
Well, Buck, I don't know how radiation works. I'm sorry.
Swimming like a school of fish.
Jesus Christ, Ollie.
Brian, I forgot to give you my food and water. I sacrificed items to you.
You fool. You
Can I have
must
my
die.
quantum, my little dicey now for at least being fed?
No, that's for being well fed. I mean, you have
I'm
to eat.
just fed.
You have to eat more than the default requirement.
Okay.
Do you want to eat extra to get well fed?
No. If everyone's just eating a little bit, I'll eat a little with everybody.
So what's the
I
plan
make
with the
sure
mole rats?
Natalia is eating very well, but she's small.
You're small.
Natalia's so young.
Although I'm sure
Natalia.
Ian would disagree.
I'll fight you. Here, eat more, Natalia. You need to eat. You need to get.
You want to
reserve
feed
all your
Natalia
shit.
extra?
Yes.
You get a quantum coin. Here you go for feeding her more of your food.
You are growing Russian girl. You need to be strong.
Also,
You must take bear up mountain.
I will be right back. Keep the masses entertained for a few seconds.
Have to be strong like
bas-
Yagwai and
Discuss your plan. I will be
You're
right
like
back.
must be
Alright,
strong like Yagwai and Forest.
I guess I don't know if we murder dead animals.
Well, they're not dead
not
unless we murder them.
Well, yeah. I mean, after all, people die when they are killed. Same with animal.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe. I don't know. Because like we can get stuff off of them for trade, and we can have meat to eat, and we still have like what? Damn it! Roll faster. We have 5 days of travel left. Well, 4.5 ish.
4.5 days of travel.
Yeah. So I mean, the extra meat would be
Beneficial.
a good thing. Yeah.
Considering the fact that you also been giving away a lot of your rations so that we could have stuff, I think we need to make sure we have plenty of food so you can eat too.
It was a decision I made that would benefit everybody, and so far it's worked. So
I'm not
so
saying
far,
you.
yeah.
I'm not saying it's a bad decision, but I just feel bad because there's not going to be a lot of food.
Daniel, don't feel bad. I did it for the team. We're in this together, and maybe we can eat those mole rats.
Well, we could, but I think if they blow up, there's nothing to eat.
So we gotta shoot it.
I'm not shooting a gun. I'm not trained in it.
But you
There's
have
like 4 of us that are trained in guns, though.
maybe. Daniel, maybe it would be a good thing to get practice. I mean, we're gonna be out here for at least another, let's see, 4.5 days, and then we gotta trek all the way back to the vault if there is a water chip there, and you could get all the practice you need.
I have an idea.
Oh.
After we get rid of the mole rats, I will let you use my gun, and I can teach you how to fire it.
Could you hold me from behind?
Oh my god. Well, no, doesn't Daniel have a gun? Because I see a gun right there. 10 millimeter. Yeah.
He does have a gun. He just never used it.
Oh my god, Daniel. Alright, well, Daniel, just remember, don't paint a rainbow on your gun, because it won't shoot straight.
I wish Ollie was here to hear that.
I will say it when he gets back.
I
Sorry.
hope that gets
saw
you
the
a quantum
opportunity.
point, because that deserves it.
I saw the opportunity. I had to take it no matter what.
Seeing how sometimes you swing, yeah.
Listen, alright, I am known to dabble in whatever I feel.
From what I've been told. Yeah.
But I just find people cute. I don't care if they're a guy or a girl or whatever.
I can't believe that literally you're the one to take both of our first kisses.
Yeah, I guess I'm like the town bicycle. Everybody gets a ride.
Don't call yourself that.
Damn it, another one though. Another fucking. Oh, hey, what about like being the town bicycle? Come on, fun. I mean, why have one significant other when you can have more than one significant other? As long as they're
Can I be
cool with it. Yes.
Wasn't my first kiss.
It's alright. Wasn't mine either.
What?
It wasn't mine either.
What wasn't my first kiss?
Yeah, that were you, but I gotta say, it was alright. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You're a very shy kisser.
Yeah, my first kiss wasn't exactly on my terms, so
Oh.
Um,
Well,
it was actually in the clinic. I think shortly before one of your visits, Daniel, one of the other dwellers came in, Sarah, Susan, something. Started with an S.
Susan Sarandon, yes. Susan Sarandon. Yes.
And I gave her a checkup, as I'm supposed to.
Mhm.
And after the checkup, she grabbed me by the front of the vault suit, pulled me in, and kissed me.
not bitch.
Okay. That's pretty messed up.
She must have been watching me. That fucking jealous bitch.
And also, alright, before we do this, Everett, you said before, and I heard you, and it's been bothering me. You said that you're not as good as Dr. Raslo, and I just want to say you have no idea how smart you are, and I know one day you're gonna outdo him. Just letting you know. Just wanted to say that.
I mean, he's older than I am, so he's probably more experienced. So I have a long way to go, but maybe one day.
Yeah, but you also got taught by somebody very smart too, and somebody who got access to books. So I don't know. I think when he was your age. So hey, you already got a jump start. Again,
Yeah.
and I put my hand on Everett's shoulder. I think you're gonna be a great doctor one day.
I hope so.
But you will. You're smart.
Honestly,
But-
I'm just hoping I can keep the two of you alive.
You will. That's kind of why I'm glad you, well, I am glad that you got selected with us, because I know we're in good hands.
Decent hands.
Hey, you keep underplaying yourself. I say let's kill some more rats. I say me and Natalia will go to the rear, and then we'll set up a crossfire where you guys will get to where I peeked over and saw them, and just stay there when we start open firing. You shoot them. Basically, you'll be shooting north, we'll be shooting west. We don't have to worry about hitting each other with our bullets.
Cool.
So that's the plan. And
Out of
Daniel,
character, I might get the friendly fire perk. Just so
Yeah, that's a great idea.
it's because I have a free perk card. I might get the friendly fire perk just so my shots don't like hurt you guys.
I had to pick magnetic personality because I realized a companion that we will encounter that I also.
Just take it now because it's a new session. Get it
Yeah.
now. It's a new session.
I'm gonna grab that real quick. What? Can you tell me the thing? Friendly fire.
Let's see. Hold on. Let me bring it up.
It's on my card.
Yes, I know. Can you read it off for me?
Friendly foe. There's
friendly foe.
Mm-hmm.
So you
The
got it.
person uses P and L.
P and L.
And it says attacks no longer damages allies.
Attacks no longer damage allies.
That's it.
Got it. Cool. And I'm going to put that on luck. Actually, no, I'm gonna put that on perception.
I put mine on luck.
Good.
Mine is so full.
Yeah.
My stuff is getting so full so fast.
And I have one free
More
perk
perks.
card.
Get it. Do another one. Quickly, do it. It's a new session.
Hold on. I have to go look at the perks.
I'm sure you have already.
I don't know where it is. Hold on, I have to find it.
There's a doctor one.
I have the medic.
Yeah, but there's another one called doctor. All this are the same.
Hold on, I'm going up to the very top.
The news, I got a kiss in my face. Oh god, I'm showing my age.
It's medic. I have medic.
Do you want? Is there something specific that could help try to find it?
Nothing I can think of.
Okay. You want something to help boost your firing, or more based on your medicine stuff?
I was thinking about getting better bursts.
Better burst?
Yeah.
I have something like that already. You want what I have already?
Yeah. If dice burst, I get 2 more dice.
That one is called
Better bursts.
um.
I'm looking at it.
Okay, well, I was on the wrong sheet. I'm sorry. I was looking at the wrong character. I was like, where is it? Better
Okay, I'm
burst.
back.
Dice now burst into 2
Alright.
dice.
Oh, you missed a banger.
Did you manage to keep the viewers entertained the whole time, or am I gonna have to go back and edit this down later?
No,
we
and
entertained.
you missed a banger. I'm just gonna say that for me.
What was it?
Because Daniel had a gun the entire time, and we were just like, you gotta get some practice in to like shoot it. And then I said, don't paint a rainbow on your gun because it won't shoot straight.
I mean, have you seen what he's done since entering the wasteland? He'll never shoot straight.
I'm so mad.
There we go.
Oh my god.
Right.
You have
Alright.
Shady Sense medicine.
Yeah, I don't know what that does. Ollie never fucking told me.
I told you it's the same.
I don't know where to put it.
It's the same effect as medical training. Oh yeah, I didn't give it letters, did I?
Yeah, no,
It's
you didn't.
Literally identical to medical training.
So, same as medic.
Yes.
So, PI.
Yes.
Private investigator.
And what is the description?
Exactly the same as the medical training.
Oh, well, fuck. I can't read that right now. You have
can just
medical
copy and
training,
paste it. So I did something
I
funny
did
on the
this.
side of the table on Daniel's side.
Yeah.
I'm gonna...
Oh my gosh. It breaks through the roof. I can't look any further.
And through the floor.
What
I
happened?
can't look any further.
The fuck is going on?
Here you go.
What the
Oh,
fuck
shit.
is going on?
Oh my god!
It's Daniel's true rod.
My rod fell over. I'm sorry.
It's falling very slowly. Wonder what's gonna happen
we
to
go.
it.
So that's why Ian was stitched together from the waist down.
Oh! Oh, it's gone!
Goodbye.
Where did
Oh
it go?
no, I'm worried. I'm worried
Okay.
where it's gonna spawn. Save,
Okay,
save.
enough Rod talk. Let's get back to shit.
All right, so I think we decided that me and Natalia are going to stealth, flank them, and shoot them towards the north, while the rest of y'all, Ian, Daniel, and Everett, you guys shoot towards the west so we don't fucking shoot at each other in the crossfire.
Also, I got my new perks.
Oh, nice. You looked at the perk list and picked out new ones. What'd you get?
Yeah, I got friendly foe
Okay.
and better bursts.
Oh, just fucking copying your friend, I see.
I like it.
Alright.
I got magnetic personality, but we already knew that.
So we can get 3 companions.
Yeah, well, we still can get like a dog or a robot.
Yes, dog.
Or we can tame a mole rat. Somehow.
You don't have the right perks for that. You need to have animal friend to try.
Yeah, I don't have Animal Friend. I want to try to get Animal Friend and Wasteland Whisperer for reasons.
To give a Deathclaw a Psycho, you don't need to hide it. You've already said it explicitly.
Still want to tame a Deathclaw. I want a pet Deathclaw. I will call him Slashy. I will call him Ashy Splashy. Sorry.
So, all of you roll attack rolls.
Okay.
Roger that.
Each companion can aid one of you by providing a bonus die. So, Nova's gonna get one. Well, Nova, do a stealth check first.
Oh, I gotta do a stealth check?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm moving with Natalia. Me and her are shooting towards...
Yes. So you get her stealth
while they're
bonus.
shooting left. Okay. Alright, so that's 6 dice,
Also,
right?
hang on real quick. Daniel, set what's in your hands if you're gonna be using a gun.
I did.
Okay, so you're not gunning them.
I don't have a gun.
You do.
Yes, you do. It's
Yes, you do. I got 3 failures and 4.
Reason they say gun perk and everyone screams at the word gun. Like,
No, you have a gun. You don't know how to shoot it.
You successfully sneak around the mole rats to another angle.
All right, and I got Shady with me. We're gonna ambush the piss out of them.
Man, the bobblehead becomes a lot less impressive when you flip it over. Just hang on, look at that. How amazing! They're standing on the tips of their fingers. Oh, they're standing on their tippy toe holding a plate.
I don't know how to put it back. Put it back.
What?
Stop talking shit.
Stop touching my bobblehead.
I'm the game master. I can touch what I want.
Yeah, but I didn't hear the bobblehead. I didn't hear the bobblehead consent to your touching.
Consent is optional when you're the master of the dungeon.
No.
Oh my god.
Gross. No.
Bad.
I'm sorry. Anyway, so your stealth check you pass, so everybody roll an attack roll. Who's getting Ian's bonus die?
Probably the one who fucked him.
Alright, and you're getting Natalia's bonus die in your attack roll. Do you want to use reckless attack?
I already did. And these.
Oh, so you're using this as a reckless attack?
I already did, and I got.
Jesus Christ!
Horrifically failed.
Oh, that's a critical failure.
Can I use the quantum point?
If you want to turn it into a normal failure, you'll need to spend 1.
Yeah, normal failure, please.
If you want to make it a
critical.
pass, another one will let you pass.
Okay, then make it a pass. Let's go.
Just about.
That was embarrassing, and we're not talking about it again.
Okay, I'm gonna.
These are my tests.
I have.
Oh no. Hang on.
1, 2, 3 successes.
That was not me.
It
Anyway,
was definitely.
how many did you get, Doodle?
Those 4 up there.
Those 4?
Yeah.
And what'd you get, Rhett?
3.
3?
3.
Well, with all those successes and the fact that there's only 3 of these things, you pepper them with bullets. Everybody lose 1 bullet. It's worth no. Oh, that's right. They have their own
And
ammo.
I
that they're
used armor
crafted.
piercing, so I lose 1 armor piercing.
You fool.
Oh no! That's why I kept the standard ammo.
Oh, you
Don't
used the
load
cherry
armor
bomb.
piercings until something.
The cherry bomb alone probably would have killed them all. So I would hit you all and load bullets, and then you just see a cherry bomb plop down in the middle and blow up their bodies.
You're
Well,
gone,
shit,
Daniel.
we can't do anything.
Yeah, and Ian looks over and he's like, you know, we were gonna try and scavenge meat and leather off them.
Daniel.
So how many roll rats did we kill? 3?
I'm gonna say each of you add 1.
I got too excited. I'm sorry.
Daniel, now we're gonna have to try to salvage this.
Oh, you need to spend another quantum point in order to pass because of exhaustion. I just remembered. Nova.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Daniel,
Got excited.
when I said use your gun, I meant use your
Use the
gun, not
gun.
your phone. Come on, Daniel.
I'm tired. No, yeah.
I know, I am too, and look, I don't want to fight, but let's try to salvage what we can. I'm sure maybe we can make a weapon out of their claws. I mean, look at these fucking things.
They aren't really
Ian, what
good
do
for
you
weapons. They're digging claws.
So what? We find like a bat or something and just jam them in there?
They're more of digging claws than cutting claws.
Well, I mean, digging claws can be turned into stabbing claws, maybe?
He shrugs.
Hmm.
You know how? Do you know how to blacksmith?
Not a fucking clue. I only know guns.
Well, he pats you on the shoulder. Good luck.
Ugh. Well, maybe we can trade them. I don't know, man.
So,
Daniel blew him. Wait, how many mole rats did get blown up to, like, pieces?
3.
Did one at least, like, 3? Fuck! So we can't really salvage much, but claws and teeth, maybe.
they all went kasplucci.
Yeah. Damn it,
Man,
Daniel!
You got a team of 6 people marching across the wasteland. That's a pretty sizable party right there.
It's gonna get
fine.
bigger.
It's gonna be fine.
It's gonna get bigger. I don't care. It's getting bigger.
6?
No, it's not.
Six.
Wait, no,
Fine,
5. You're right. Hang on.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah.
I still had the
who's the 6?
I still had the set
There's an
counter
imposter
with
among
you.
No, we are gonna get 7 because I want to tame a fucking dog if I get the animal friend perk, or
Yeah.
tame like a rat or something and call him fucking Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, I was about to say there's an imposter among us. There shouldn't be 6 of us.
So you all
Yeah.
you start to hit the end of this day. What are y'all gonna do? You all hit like a good spot. Are you gonna stop and camp again?
It's
Yeah,
not-
we're gonna stop, camp, maybe have a little RP session, and because I only got until like 9:30.
Okay,
Yeah,
so you want a
no,
wrap
yeah.
session with that?
Maybe. Unless you have like a random encounter, some shit in mind.
No.
we-
I said we RP a bit.
A random encounter occurs every day
Yeah,
of
it's okay.
travel.
All right, let's RP. Let's set up a camp, not set up a campfire because that's the dumbest thing you can do.
Yeah, no
Uh,
fires out in the wasteland.
Yeah.
What are y'all gonna do?
Just make a makeshift camp.
Yeah.
And by makeshift camp, I mean just,
Lay out the one bedroll you have on the side of the road.
well, somebody gets a bedroll. I'm just gonna
So-
fucking lay on a rock.
You will not get well rested from this environment because it is not a safe environment, but you won't have exhaustion anymore. It's just a normal rest.
Yeah, no, see, I can sleep anywhere, and I'm never well rested.
You
But
don't
exhaustion, yeah.
You don't have a perk for that.
so- Yeah, well, no, I mean, I can sleep anywhere in real life, and I'll still be not well rested, but I'll not be exhausted, so I'll take the not exhausted. Besides, sleeping on the ground, it's not as bad. I mean, it's not comfortable, but it's not as bad.
It's got an
it's
apple for a
part of-
head.
Daniel's
Wait,
gonna go
where'd you
over-
take my herpes apple?
Daniel's an apple head. He's an apple
Stop
head.
taking my herpes apple.
Ollie's ADHD is going nuts.
I don't have
It's
ADHD. I
fucking-
have autism.
Autism is going nuts. Susie, we have a jingle jangle problem. Sam's going nuts.
Anyway,
I just
Any
tried to remember
user.
that exact quote. Yeah, so you all meet up. I mean, you all lay down.
Yeah.
You all get you know what I'm trying to say. I think doing 2 sessions back to back was a dumb idea for my tired ass head.
Ah, you're fine.
well, it's okay. We're finishing up right now.
And
with
here.
a nice light RP.
So I guess I will take a water out and drink a water and just gonna chill and chat out.
Yeah, Daniel's gonna go over
Yeah.
to Everett.
I'll take all of your food and water now so that we don't do it at the start of next session.
All right, cool. Wait, did you already take?
I did not
I already
take.
gave you one, so I'm gonna give you. Leave my shit alone.
Every now and
Accidentally
again,
rotated it.
every now and
I'm
again,
gonna
as I'm
take it
moving my
out.
mouse around, I see the fucking. Oh, I caught it.
Here.
Is
And
that...
I'm gonna
Oh
take
no, that's
it.
not the giant one. That's your normal one. Damn it.
And there we go.
Here you go, Brian.
Everett's gonna sit there, eat, and drink.
And then
So that
Daniel's
was
gonna
the-
make sure that Natalia eats good.
All right. So that was a productive day, right? Yes.
Something.
I mean, we got.
You guys threw your food on
Quality.
top of the NPC food that I have to keep track of, and I'm like, shit.
I put mine here.
I put
I'm
mine
sorry.
down here.
I fed Natalia more food.
Okay, I think I kept track of everything good. I hope I didn't lose foods.
I gave you.
Yeah, I
my
think I'm
food
good.
and water. Okay.
So yes, you all eat and drink and go ready to sleep. So yeah, now we'll just wrap session with any RP you all want to do.
Everett, I need to talk to you
Okay.
professionally.
Of course. Uh huh.
Because you were mad at me and you openly embarrassed me, but now you made me confused and like, can you just make sure I'm okay?
What?
Because you sounded really upset that I did the nasty with Ian.
With a complete fucking stranger? Yeah. Yeah. Kind of pissed me off a little bit.
I'm sorry. But can you just see I'm okay? Please?
In the morning. I'm
Not
too
now.
tired.
I think you need to do a blood test to check for that.
Yeah. There's a lot of shit I need to do in order to check.
Well, is there anything you could check visually?
Are you asking Everett to look at your junk?
Yes.
Jesus.
What the fuck?
Let's try and keep things TOS friendly.
It is too
No.
nice for me. You both of you especially the ones who openly said shit. I'm still keeping it friendly. I don't understand what you on about.
How does Everett react to that question, I guess?
He's still.
I
He's
mean,
still asking.
I doubt it'd show this soon. If he has anything.
So, are you mainly just really mad because it wasn't you?
I'm mad because you didn't know the guy and he could have stabbed you as he was fucking you, so. You don't know the guy!
Why is...
You could have been
Um,
murdered or worse.
No, listen, it's okay. The Game Master said they're a companion. I'm joking.
It's
I get
okay.
it. I'm sorry.
First, you sleeping with a stranger, and then you disappearing inside a rad scorpion infested cave. I'm not doing very well. I've lost too many fucking people already, and I really don't want to lose you too. Okay? That's why I'm mad.
But you're not gonna lose me. Yeah, sure. You already know I'm pretty much accident prone, but I've also been better about it.
I'm amazed that Daniel has all their fingers, actually.
Yeah, right? Like, he's a safe boom happy twink.
Again, I'm sorry. I really didn't think it will upset you that bad, but I'll be more aware and careful. Again, I'm sorry. I really didn't mean to upset you like that.
It's water under the bridge. Just don't do it again.
There's no bridge.
It's a figure of speech, Daniel.
Well, if you ever need anything, you can always come to me. And as you know, I always do whatever it takes to protect you and keep you safe. I know you don't like it when people get hurt, yet you're in a profession that deals with having to see people always hurt. And I think that's very brave, considering how squeamish you are. And I'll do what I can to make sure you don't have to be afraid anymore of that. And you're able to lead on with great confidence that you always do have.
Me, great confidence. Yeah, you're talking to the wrong guy.
No, I'm not. Understandably, in social environments, you are very awkward. But once it comes to helping a person, you do change. In a good way. You become super focused and all your attention goes into making sure that person feels better at the end of the day. And that's great. It means that you really care, even for complete strangers and friends. I know I'm not the greatest of friends, but I hope to provide you that same measure of safety one day.
Oh, Ollie, I should tell you, Everett revealed that the kiss with Nova wasn't actually his first kiss,
Okay.
and
Oh,
that
yeah,
he had a slightly non-consensual kiss
Oh.
with someone in the clinic.
Oh.
Non-consensual meaning he didn't consent to it, but he was kind of, forced
Oh,
into it.
no.
Yep.
God, fucking heavy.
We have to fight the bitch later.
Yeah, it was a woman fault that pulled him in and kissed him after a checkup.
I'm sorry, we returned to Vault 13 successfully. Go to her quarters and just shoot her in the face.
Yeah. So Everett kind of revealed that he's already had his first kiss,
Man,
but it wasn't on his terms.
that's sad.
And that's why he's so nervous about, the kiss with Nova and not wanting to overstep any boundaries because he had it happen to him and he
Sweet
knows
boy.
it didn't feel good.
And that's when I kissed him back, and he was like, "Oh, it is cool. Okay,
Oh, it is cool. Okay."
we're kissing now. The next will be touching and hugging and cuddling."
Well, Everett and Daniel are talking. Ian's gonna look over to Nova. You vault people are really cozy with each other, huh?
We grew up together, so yeah. But honestly, Ian, I've never really been anywhere else besides a vault until now, and I gotta say, see, when we lived down there, the lights were on 24/7. Unless we were in our living quarters, in which we shut our lamps off, took a nap. But out here, these stars are better than any vault light in the hallway. I really like it out here. It's scary and beautiful at the same time.
I never thought much about the stars. He sits back looking up.
I've never seen anything like them. Well, I mean, I've read about them in the vault books that we provided. It's just
Can you tell
different
me
to
something?
see.
Can you tell me something? Sorry. I've read a lot of those old pre-war magazine things. Were there really little men up there?
I don't know. There's nothing like that in the vault books, like the education stuff that they give us. In a comic, yeah, I'm sure they're real, as in like a picture, but I don't know.
Sounds like those vaults taught you a lot more than what we learned up here.
Well, we had access to holotapes that had information on it from before the war and how life was, how civilization was, things like that.
He nods.
But honestly, if it's okay with you, I kind of want to have some alone time on that rock, and I point to a rock that's like the highest one, but super close by. I kind of just want to look at the stars and something else.
Alright, just be careful.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm not going far.
You
get some rest, Ian. You earned it.
Right. When you go off, he sort of looks over to Natalia, and he, like, goes to speak, and she's like, I don't want to talk, and turns over to sleep. He's like, right.
Goddamn!
Right.
I'm not a talker.
Mhm.
Okay.
No.
No, I do not do the talk. So I'm gonna say that I'm looking up back at the stars. And I don't know if any of the boys are gonna see me do this, but I pull out my family picture and I'm kind of like the picture to the star.
Sorry, doing what to pictures of the stars? It's cutting in and out.
Yeah, because Discord sucks with my phone. I take out the picture of my family, my parents, and I put them towards the sky to try to like compare and see if I can find my parents.
No.
And I don't know if the boys are gonna see that. Because I'm on a rock.
We're not making out and shit, so I'm sure someone will notice you doing that.
So you know what? I wish to put the picture away, and I'm going to share the moment because the rock that I am on is big enough for more than one person, and I'm going to go walk toward the boys. Hey.
Hey,
So I got a better spot with a better view if you're interested before we go to bed.
yeah.
Here, follow me. It's not far.
I like to think that's the closing image of the session is
Yeah,
the three
that's
of you.
what I'm trying to do.
Well,
Yeah.
I can't wait. Can I do a thing?
What?
Sure.
I want to take the bedroll, and Everett's going to bring it with him, and up on the rock, he's going to lay it out for all three of them to sit on side by side.
I love that.
We were gonna lay down on the rock because I was gonna lay down and look up.
So you're using it like a pillow.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, the
So I
three
get
of
the
you lay.
boys. I go. So hey, You guys remember the holo projector in our atrium?
Yeah.
Lay back and look up. This totally beats that.
Oh, definitely.
That's a good closing image. All of you sat looking to the looking at the stars above head, the Milky Way streaking across, and down a little distance away, Ian and Natalia sat off to the side near the road still. In the very distant, the flickering light of the raider camp visible.
Oh no, you know it would be cute?
What?
If they were all kind of like laying together and Nova was like laying beside Everett.
Oh
And
no,
Daniel
I
had his head in
wait.
Everett's lap.
Yeah, no, wait, I was thinking like I'm in the middle between you two.
Yes.
They all just snuggled.
We just all snuggle. You're
Oh.
straight?
Alright, well,
And gay?
I hope everybody's enjoyed this episode of Fallout Retold. Hopefully next time we'll be making it to Vault 15. Ooh. End cards will be appearing in a moment.
I can't wait.
Yeah, any closing words? Sorry, you said you can't wait. Anyone else have closing words?
No,
I'm so excited.
Yeah, no. I'm sorry, I wanted to add Vault 15. We need to scrub that bitch head to toe and find out what happened.
What do you mean
Yeah,
what happened?
we're
You
going to it.
don't know what's going on there.
Yeah.
From what we've
Alright.
from what we've heard from Katrina.
It's not good, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't sound great. So
Yeah.
we're gonna go find out.
End cards will be appearing in a
That's what I
moment.
want to find out.
Love all you very, very much, and ta-ta for now.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye.